All right, good afternoon, everyone. So I'm about to climb up into my attic. I've never been here, and I've been here for about half a year already. Um, so for sure, something to protect my lungs, something to collect samples from the attic, and this asbestos test kit that my wife found online. Um, so let's see. A bunch of stuff to read, instructions. All right, so bags, so you can put the samples in there. Um, they give you a little envelope, instructions on what to do, and then there's other stuff that you mail in as well. So the way I understand asbestos is that it's like tiny spears or needles that are so small that they can easily float around in the air. So when you breathe them in, they go into your lungs. But once they're inside your lungs, the little, I don't know what they're called, little brachiola, I don't know the names, but the little lung things in your lungs, they get stabbed. They're being stabbed left and right by the asbestos, these tiny spears. And I guess since it's like a mineral or something like that, your body can't break down. It's like, I guess, a rock or something like that. So your body can't break down the asbestos because it's not organic or something like that. I mean, just do your research, look into it, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Since your body can't break it down, the tiny spears are literally lodged inside of your lungs. So, you're exposed to it, I don't know, once, I guess no big deal. But if you're exposed to it over a long period of time, and I don't know the exact details, then since your lungs are always expanding and contracting, always moving, but the asbestos, the spears don't, then those lung cells, whatever they are, they begin to die. Now, if a few of them die, I guess it's no big deal, but if it happens a lot, then parts of your lungs are going to be dead or start to die. And they can cause cancer and a bunch of other stuff. Like I said, I don't know the exact details, but look into it. Just know that once you breathe in asbestos, it stabs your lungs. It's, I guess, in there forever until you die, of old age or of, I don't know, asbestos poisoning, whatever it's called. So if you've been up in the attic before, maybe you're like, no big deal. But you never know, especially if your house is old. So just look into it, do your research. Oh yeah, here we go. So there are prices in here. If you want it back within a couple of hours, a week, 2 weeks, and a bunch of other stuff like that. So yeah, it may cost, a couple bucks, but there's no price for your health. Something like that. So here we go. Oh yeah, I don't have a flashlight. I mean, I own a flashlight, but my kids are always borrowing it that I have no idea where it is. Same thing with the scissors. I don't know what the scissors are, so I have to use my pruning shears. Yeah, it is what it is. I turned on the fan that sucks in air from the outside. That way, when I open that up, air is being pushed out and nothing gets thrown back in here. My phone, that's gonna be my flashlight. So you can see the breeze, or you know, blowing out because of the fan. So that's good. All right, so as you can see, that thing right there, some sort of insulation, not like the insulation I'm used to seeing, you know, when I go to Home Depot or Lowe's, that comes in rolls or something like that. So that's what I'm going to be collecting. All right, so I'm gonna get my samples and get out of here, because if it does have asbestos, there goes me. Let's call it a day. And that's about it. Thanks everyone.